Unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Persona. Here we are at school, and we're going to continue about our lives.
And we're going to continue to try to live an honest student life.
Which, you know, might be difficult. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. Head up to the rooftop.
How you been, Marcus?
You know, I've been tired, but I'm happy to be playing something. I'm happy to be doing something other than work.
Same.
Go to rooftop. It's been an off... blah, blah. I'll have to get used to being in character. Here we go. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
Off limits, but door is not locked. Cool.
Yeah, that correlates, right?
Yeah.
There you are.
That makes school sense.
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Sure did. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened?
I thought I was gonna sit down.
Got killed at a castle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just sort of wedged myself in that corner.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even comfortable.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
Does his t-shirt color mean anything? Is this like a Power Ranger situation, or is he like a Hufflepuff?
No, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just the fact that he's a rebellious student. If you remember in the last episode, Kawakami told him, why haven't you dyed your hair back to black yet? Like, he's actually not a blonde.
Yeah.
But he's just a rebellious student. But you'll learn more about why he is the way he is later on.
I also couldn't imagine him with any other color hair. It looks like it suits him.
So,
yeah.
Thanks.
Reminds me a lot of my old roommate from college.
It was nothing.
His name was Ryuji too.
That
Just kidding.
Kamoshida we saw there. Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
I would have said, you know, the younger teacher. I don't know if I would have been like the dude rippling in muscles.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Do you really
Ah,
want to?
forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
I mean, like, why would... Yeah, I can get you being adventurous and whatnot, but why do you want to go back when you were obviously, like, locked up? It was not an ideal situation.
And then you said that your
Sorry
back
to
got
drag you
broken
out here
by
like
a
this.
shield that you
That's all I
then
had to
proceeded
say.
to shoulder tackle the next scene.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Hey,
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
who does that?
See ya.
Oh, alright. Well, here I am on the roof. Can I look at things?
No, as it says, you must obediently return home.
Oh,
Not just return home.
okay.
Obediently return home.
I guess I'll just head home for today.
That's not very obedient of you.
I'm being as obedient as possible. To the voices above my head.
Hey,
Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late. It was an accident. It really was. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do.
I wish he had an option to say no. Can you explain it to me?
Could you run that by me again? Okay then.
So about this word.
Hey, what's up?
The way he holds his cell phone is weird.
Yeah, it's almost like a germaphobe way to hold it.
It's almost like the way L holds his cell phone in Death Note,
Oh yeah.
only with
I
more
wonder if that's a
fingers.
reference.
Like, I think L only holds it with 2 fingers, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just closed up the shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
what is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry on up to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
Yo.
Wow. Don't forget to lock the doors and turn off all the lights, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you he's a part-timer. Why is he lying about me? Am I embarrassing? Still a cardboard box.
Still waiting for that DLC content to be available.
Do I just go to bed?
Basically.
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me? Sleep. Are my eyelids heavy? He's been saying that literally every night, so I just assumed.
I
Whoa.
think so.
About time you've come to.
Oh my goodness.
Rude.
On your feet.
Alright, alright.
Ruder.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words.
Oh, is she the butterfly's voice?
First off,
Who?
let us celebrate our reunion.
That sounded like the butterfly that was talking to us in jail.
Oh.
Well, that will talk to us in jail. The timeline's weird right now.
The timeline is, in fact, weird.
You've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
I wouldn't tell you if you were right or wrong anyway, because then that would be a spoiler.
That's fair. Rehabilitation.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Well, good.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Okay. I'll just say nothing. I get it.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
Wow.
Passive aggressive.
By the by, have you come to
Heavy-handed?
appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
So I've got superpowers, but you decided to give me teleportation through dimensions in an app?
Yes.
Okay.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Great.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
A fine thief.
So they want you to
It must
train to be a
disheartening
thief,
to make use of the Metaverse
which
Navigator alone.
ironically is something that would get you in the
Should
prison
there be
cell that you are
others who
currently
will
in.
prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
He said there was no need to understand it right now, so.
This is all for you.
What
to
is
grow
rehabilitation?
as a most excellent
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Oh, that does bring up something interesting. Like, am I getting any rest? Am I waking up exhausted?
Can't really tell. Your character's the stoic type, so I don't think you would be able to tell if he was well rested or not. Anyway.
As rested as you can be in school. Fate? An awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. I am ready for school. I woke up dressed. Hey. Ooh.
Where'd that umbrella come from?
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening on that a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. That's a little too real, so we're gonna just montage past this moment. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm just gonna phase through all of you. I like this. Am I here? Is this it? No.
You like what? The,
I like the ambiance, the rain.
yeah.
Ooh. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
Oh no. You want to be the teacher?
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year.
Great.
You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being.
Sir, could you just teach?
Hey, new kid.
What?
The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else?
I think the answer is logic, but I haven't even thought about Plato in a long time. I want to say love.
I haven't eaten Plato in a long time.
Yeah, da. I think because it's Plato, it's logic.
Is this your final answer? Correct!
Oh, hey! I knew something.
So you knew that, huh?
I guess so.
Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum.
That's deep, Ushimaru. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Really? Oh.
Stats. So you see,
Neat.
right now, you're oblivious.
Great.
You're also milquetoast.
Yeah, I'm a little more offended by being milquetoast.
You're also a bumbling idiot in proficiency.
Okay, so we don't have to stare at my flaws right now.
All right.
And you're inoffensive.
I mean, that's not bad.
Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand?
Was that directed at me? Was that a shot at me?
Possibly. Or Ryuji.
Hey!
Hey there, Takamaki. That sounds like sushi. You
It's
looking for a
actually-
ride home?
It's actually pronounced Takamaki.
Ah, right. Takamaki. I'll try and remember. Things have been pretty dangerous lately, with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now. Being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes. I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
So,
He's...
can we talk about how she's putting off her appendicitis?
Honestly, that sounds like, I just shared something the other day that was like, these are things that 20-somethings say. Yeah, I feel like I might have really bad issues and I need the hospital, but you know, it's expensive.
I think my
I'm
appendix
busy.
is bursting, and I might die. But it's okay.
I haven't eaten in 3
I've got a
days.
super photo shoot.
Yeah, something's going on with her. Other than the fact that like she's got pink hair and is a protagonist, I can see, but like she's hiding something. And this dude's a creep. Just a creep.
I mean, he's a teacher who just asked out a student.
Mm-hmm. And now he's like poisoning her against me. This is rude. And I'm right here. Look at me. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please, excuse me. Ugh. Gross.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up? Who are you again? That's so rude. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was just all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So you in? It was just a dream.
Or just the flat out, I'm out.
This is terrible.
Later.
Sure, what's next? Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you.
No, we're just both crazy.
Yeah. I think you should try. I
Words.
promise, I can read. Words. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go home. We don't have to, maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way.
I mean, it is my first day and I was following you, so...
Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I mean, you do live here, right? You do know that the castles are not normal in this area.
Or in this time period.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
You're lucky you're cool.
You're lucky you have blonde hair.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Oh, check on your phone. Maybe he has the same thing?
Maybe.
I already did that.
Oh.
I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff.
What is
sounded like one
navigation?
coming from your phone.
What is GPS?
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
That's a very specific memory you have.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Swipe or no swiping.
It's a eyeball looking thing.
I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh? I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Wait. I didn't type any of that before.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
What the heck? It's the Illuminati.
No.
You're watching Disney Channel.
Do.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
My clothes just changed with it.
Yeah, those clothes.
Oh, all right, cool.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I mean, it looks good, right? Hey, not bad, huh?
You jelly.
You like it?
I mean, yeah.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in
Two
a way
very
that makes
big words he
sense.
doesn't understand.
Yeah, right? He's like, what are these words?
I should
What does
wait till I get
Kamoshida
more on to
mean?
get it.
What did you say?
I mean, at least it hasn't become as repetitious as Danganronpa.
True.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me,
What?
Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Mona.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
All right, let's go.
Why me?
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
I've definitely chosen to give him like the answers that are like, yeah, this is happening. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not speaking anymore. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery. Phantom thievery?
Yep.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
That's how you know that stuff.
All right, cool. So, sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that Kamoshida doing whatever he wants. Really, though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Your ability to skip words is phenomenal.
I censor myself.
I could never skip words like that.
Man, this place is as creepy as always. I mean, this is the second time you've been here, so. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, all right?
This way!
I love that he runs like a cartoon character, like the Scooby-Doo thing.
Yeah.
Or she?
What's this?
Morgana's a girl name, but I guess I don't know.
You have just stumbled upon one of the most debated topics ever.
All right, great.
As far as
Hey.
this game concerned.
Oh, okay. We went by here. Blah 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 blah. We went by here when we came in the front. What the?
Nani?
I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Down, down. Oop. Darn. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward.
Also, how about the fact that he's squatting behind bars?
Yeah, I'm guessing the guards are not 100% the brightest.
Listen up.
For real?
Oh well. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Okay. Hit X behind them. Got it.
Like any other ambush.
Yeah, exactly.
In any other game.
And in real life.
Yes.
So we want to ambush them and go for the first strike. All right, got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. Here we go. Don't look at me.
Hey, you broke his neck again.
He didn't need it. He said Zoro, but the thing said Garu.
That is the name of the attack. Garu was the name of the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Garu is the base wind attack, basically.
All right.
So Morgana's a wind cat. Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ain't nobody in here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
So, like, is this an alternate dimension type thing that anyone can just stumble into?
Yes and no. It's weird because not anyone can stumble into it. It's more so the people that have been chosen by fate can step into it. So like
Chosen by fate, like what normally people mean chosen by fate, or is fate somebody?
So like Igor's talking about rehabilitation and how you've been chosen for rehabilitation. So like it's just your destiny to be able to do all this.
Now then.
So like the way that normal people talk about fate, not a person named Fate.
Okay.
But yes, it is a distorted reality.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is
No.
another reality that the ruler's
No,
heart
not at
projects.
all. It's just still confusing.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Well, he thinks of it that way, and his heart's distorted. That seems to be the key thing here.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened
Everything?
between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
A little.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
He just wants one.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this.
So my will is stronger to
Yes.
deal with myself.
Yes.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No.
You
you're
look like a
obviously
cat.
More like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
An exaggerated cat. More of a Moogle with a long
I
tail.
think.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
but I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic
All right.
book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should
No,
hurry
it's
along.
an anime. Duh.
It's a video game. Duh.
We'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model
Oh my
gun, though,
goodness.
so it don't make sounds.
That's a toy!
It's a gun.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Nope, that's not a saying I know.
So you
Me
were
neither.
planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
We'll resume this infiltration too, next time.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so see ya.
Bye.